idot doon sa baba pa ha. Kay pasiminto. Pasiminto man niya doon. Sa siminto sa likod. Kay mo ano ko na niyag ka ng para sa washing machine.
Nanay Marco ano nila, no?
So we're having a meeting of the minds and the builders. We got all the plans laying out here. We got everybody working to see what we can do to get this together. We're going to have some kaon. Yeah, it's too bad you can't smell this. It's dried fish. Then we have plates.
How much the...
Then we have rice. My wife, well, they're starting to build. These are the concrete towers with some steel rod in it. You hear the dogs barking like crazy in the background. You know we're at home. They're putting in all the holes. And each one of those holes will be filled with cement and look like this over here. Those forms will come off and you'll have a tower of cement, and then the beams will go across. Of course, all this wood that's here is just for what they call the layout. It will all come down. It has nothing to do with the house. Just helping to frame. I don't know if you can see the string running across here, but that string is level. The wood that you see may not be level, but the string that's going across here is level. So that's what they're stringing up to and pouring the cement, and then they'll put on the back section later. So, as you can see, it's the rainy season. We walked in with Angel today, so we could bring Angel in. It's about a 5-kilometer hike in, so we had to walk her in because she doesn't do well with the riding. So, she's a big dog. So, this gives you an idea of where we're starting. And the work will continue. Today is Thursday, the 14th, I guess, of June. And they're just mixing concrete out on the ground. Of course, this ground here is like stone because this is mountain, so it's not really like soft dirt. So you can mix without having a problem with anything coming up. And it's just stone with stone. They get a little bit more of the rock that's there. It's not a problem. You can see we have a pile of stone here that they're mixing in. And of course they're over doing that with the building the towers. I had a little bit of tape yesterday, a little bit of video of the forms. Now they'll put the poles up on that. The house will be up as high as that is. So they'll finish doing these. We're building the front end of the house first. We're going to live in the front end of the house while they're completing the back end. So that's our plan right now. So they're working away, making some cement right there on the ground. We bought 5 bags of cement. I think they're on only on the second bag, so they're doing good. There'll be let's see, there'll be 12 posts altogether. There'll be 12 forms like this altogether. So they're finishing off the columns that they did yesterday. We're up here today. We're going back this afternoon, but they're working on making these columns level. You can see the string on top. That means that they need to have that up in a certain position. So they're working with it at the bottom to make it so that it's level. And of course you have the steel rebar there that they're using for reinforcement of the concrete. So they'll get this leveled out and they'll start putting concrete in there. And he's taking some of the forms from what was before, and he'll set those up on a new one. So they're going to do these three here. This man is finishing off, like I was showing you before. He's finishing off this. So pretty, they're good builders. They're working hard, getting things done. Of course, this is a rainy season, so you need to be aware of that. I said this is the rainy season. Right now, this morning, we're doing pretty good. We have pretty clear skies. Nothing threatening this morning. So we'll kind of leave this right now, but this is the way that we're going to end up with the house. Like I say, these columns here, that'll be the floor of the house where you see the steel rods sticking up. So they always put things up high in the air, and I think it's good because then you can clean underneath your house. You won't have any kind of critters running around in your house. So good plan. Everything seems to be coming together. Like I say, they're working on the front section of the house. The back section of the house will be on towards that fence. Well, this is a different view. We're going to Armand's. This was a surprise this morning. He's a man that has a well. So this is up the mountain. So we're going to be able to use the water from his well to take to our place. So we'll have gravity feed water. So we're going to Armand's, which is right up there. So this is the well that we're looking at. This never dries up. Winter, summer, fall, it never dries up. So we're going to run the water from here down this hill and down where that bamboo, where that short bamboo is. That's the house down there, or on the other side of the bamboo. So this was a really welcome surprise because we had heard about this well before, but we heard we weren't going to be able to do it. And now this morning, praise the Lord, we're going to be able to have water again.
There will be a tadpole. What is it, tadpole?
Tadpoles.
Yes, tadpole.
Yeah, that means we're going to have frogs.
No cleaning.
So this is drinking water. This is spring water coming out of the mountain. So as you go up, you can see the sugar cane and the palm tree. Nice blue sky this morning. It's a beautiful morning here in paradise. So, and you know we have to have rooster. Okay, great. Now all we got to do, we're going to build a concrete tank around this and build it up, and the water will run up into the tank, and then we will run that water down the hill by gravity feed. Yes, now you see, what you need in America is a wife that knows how to build a house. She'll take her machete and cut it up and build the house with her husband. She's preparing the bamboo for him. So there's a lot of houses going up here in bamboo. A real lesson to be learned in bamboo building.